Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know. Guys, here we have the tins. No one's talking about the tins. Every week, every couple of weeks, I always love to come back and revisit a set that no one is paying attention to. Look at these beautiful QCSRs, honestly. Just look at these beautiful QCSRs. We'll be discussing some of these. Plus, I mean, the rest of these, where is it? Look, where is it? Right there. The prismatic secrets, maybe your ultra here or there. Guys, so much value in here. We're going to be discussing just a couple of these cards, the moves they're making, and things of that nature, guys. Look at these QCSRs. Everyone forgot about these. No one's paying attention to these. And again, we have Exodia support coming later on. Blackwing, Armor Master, Buyouts, Turbo, and Blackwings and Edison. Just so many great investments as always. Let's actually dig in. Guys, Black Rose Dragon, like we said, like a week or 2 weeks ago, over a week ago, we said, guys, this card is possibly used in the extra deck for Tenpai Dragons. You want to be early. Jay, but this and Black Rose has a bunch of different rarities, and I can pick this up later. Yeah, of course. You can come in later with the Billy Bobs with the masses paying double digits for this QCSR. We had an all-time low of $3.67, and now, look, you have one at 4s, but really it's a 5 Billy QCSR, 58 listings. Just don't forget about this card. Yes, right now there's still the walls of China here. That's good. We have time to accumulate. I have over a place out of this just to have some exposure. You know what I mean? Because again, this is going to be one of the, again, if you have a quarter century secret and it's just $5, like, come on now, you're gonna play this. I mean, even I play this in my Edison extra deck. So beautiful, especially for the price. Same as Blackwing Armor Master, guys. Look, we're having a bump up, guys. This card was 3 billies across the board forever. We had stacks and racks and tax. Jay, what are you saying? We had a bunch of these cards available to us in the markets, guys. Literally. I mean, just at sometimes the walls of China were like hundreds of copies, 41 listings here. And look, cleaned this up, janitor style. We do see here. Look at that. You have a couple of one-ofs. The walls are at 469s, guys. It's too easy, guys. It is, man. It is, man. Guys, look, this card is pushing almost 5 bills after that wall of China. 4 pages only, 33 listings. We've been telling y'all. What did your boy Jay say? Guys, we compared all the previous versions. We said all of these versions previous to this reprint were double digits. I mean, it's the facts. Guys, we here on the channel, we talk about the facts, the evidence, the data. It's not like, oh, Jay thinks this, Jay thinks that. And if I do think something, usually is based on the facts, on math, on probabilities, on the charts. Guys, we talked about this. We analyzed the listings. We said this card is primed to hit 5 billies and eventually double digits. Why? Because this will dry up. People won't be cracking tins anymore. And then this gets hard to get immediately. You know what I mean? So at that point, it's easy peasy. We have the spike that we've been waiting for towards 5 billies. That was our first conservative goal. And then we expect double digits just like all other versions. It's too easy sometimes, literally, man. You know what? I'm going to just move on. We have Exodia here, QCSR. Another one. Like DJ Khaled says, another one. Guys, this is another one that is what? 2-3 billies? Look at it here. Listen in. There's going to be $5. You heard it here first. 59 listings only. Here we have 6 pages. Yes, Jay, but we have 259 copies at 3 billies. You don't know how many hundreds of people come to TCG play and buy cards every day? Little by little, this card is first going to be, well, we're at 3s, then 350s, then 4s, then 5s. It's just too easy sometimes, guys, honestly. I mean, just connect the dots. We're playing Connect 4s out here. Guys, Exodia support is coming in a couple of months. What do you guys think people are going to be? They're going to be like, oh, I'm going to get the OG version. I'm going to get these old pieces of cardboard things. No, they're going to come for this beautiful quarter century secret rare. Looks clean in person. I have like 5 of them or 6 laying around there. Plus, I have a couple of them sealed just to have exposure. I mean, at 2-3 billion, we've been buying this since 2 bills, man. Look, it's already at 3s. This is still super cheap. Super cheap to come in today and take advantage of these massive walls of China for a card. We are getting new Exodia cards, guys. The masses are going to be coming in for this specific version. Mark my words. This is just speculation, guys. I mean, no one knows for sure what, right? But I mean, honestly, it's too easy. We're going to be coming back to this, you know, as a fresh off the flashback, most likely. Guys, we have Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Now, this one, we've talked about it in the past, but now, excuse me, guys, Tachyon support. coming. You want to get this card. You want to get this card. Look at the spike. Post announcement from 220s spiking up here. Let's see. Clean this up here real quick. Again, you have 1-ofs. Yeah, that's all good and well. The walls, and that's just an RO12, is at 3 bills a pop, guys. As we can see, 55 listings, 6 pages only. This is it. We told you guys, get exposure, get these quarter century secret rares. They come as promos in the tins. They're going to get hard to get. Today they're cheap, tomorrow they're expensive, and you can sell into expensive. You buy cheap, sell expensive, and then you can eat well and live to fight another day, guys. And then we talked about Stardust and the rest of them, you know, beforehand. So just wanted to touch base on these. Take advantage of those QCSR. Super cheap, man. Cheap quarter centuries. Come on now. Guys, we have the rest of the tins. We've been talking about a couple of these cards. I've sprinkled some of these into some of our recent market watches, but you know, we talked about Blazing Cartesia. What else? We talked about Fenrir. You know, we've talked about this, that, and the other. So today we're going to touch base on just a couple of extra tin cards that no one's paying attention, that have been spiking up in price, guys. So let's get it. We have Blackwing Assault Dragon, guys. This card, again, man, I don't know why I didn't do the fresh. I should have done the fresh off the flashback. I honestly forgot, man. I'm slacking. Why? Because we were talking to that. I just get sad sometimes. Guys, you imagine? Nah, guys, at a Billy. We were talking about this card at a Billy. Come on now, man. I mean, and I was late. I won't lie. I was late to the party. This card was 30, 40, 50 cents. Your boy came in at a Billy. That's it. Your boy came in at a Billy. And look at it right here. Clean this up, man. Janitor style, please. 38 listings only. We have what, 4 pages? Look, yes, Jay, but we have the massive walls of China. Of course, at over 3 billies. Look at that. You have 3s at 280s. After that, 3 billies a pop. A pop. Right there. With the RO17, but I'm up 3x already. It's beautiful, and this is just the beginning. Why? Because look, it's all in the charts. Men lie, women lie. We all lie out here, except the charts, man. The charts don't lie. Man, Jay, you calling me a lie? Well, yo, we're all liars out here. You guys get the point. The charts don't lie. The essence of that phrase is that it's all in the math, in the probabilities, in the data, in the evidence. Is right here, right in front of us in this chart. Look, this card, no one cared about it. First spike, of course, into the news. Tempai Dragons using this in the extra deck. The card is broken, yada, 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 of course. We had a very lenient retracement back down to the mean. What does that mean? That the demand is going bonkers right now for the card. And look, a re-spike up heading into our second wave of the parabolic advance move. You can't make this stuff up. This card is going to be 5 billies before you know it. Before you know it. I mean, look, let's just go down here. Look at it. Look at it. Right here. You have 16 listings with playsets. Look, you have the massive walls is at 350, right? But then after that, clear skies, man. Clear skies right there towards 5 billies. The masses are coming in. People want to get ready for 10 pie dragons. Your boy has an R09. Where is it, man? It's around there. I have an RO9. RO9, guys. I'm ready to make the move on this card. We're waiting for 5 digits conservatively, and then we expect double digits for this card because it only has 2 prints. This is the max, the technical max rarity, Prismatic Secret, a card from the tins that no one was paying attention to, and then we talked about this card at $1, $1, man. Another card is Dinomorphia Rexsturm. None of you guys told me that this Prismatic Secret was like 3 bills, 3, 4. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, why didn't no one told me that? Of course, you've heard Dinomorphia. Some people play it. You know, it's gotten some regional tops here and there, I believe so, sporadically. But I like it. Got like a top 64 one of like the YCS. I like this deck. It's very unique and just in the way it works, like losing life points and things of that nature. And it's broken. It's broken. Now, the way that this deck works. The price, look, from 80 cents under a billy, spiking up to 4s. Sales at 4 billies a pop. Look, we got 5s here, people coming in and getting this card at 5s. I don't even know if I have this card, honestly. I think I have maybe 1 copy, maybe a couple. This was cheap, man. Look at that. This thing was what, 66 cents, if that? I mean, that's crazy. But yeah, this is max rarity for this card. The card looks beautiful. Dinomorphia players aren't playing around. They need this card. And all-time highs for this card. If you have this card, you have an extra couple of billies lying around. You know, again, this card went from shekels to billies. That's what I'm here for, to make sure you guys are informed. We have Garura Wings of Resonant Life, one that is retracing back down to the mean from 17s to sub 15s here. 62 listings, 7 pages. I mean, people are speculating that this card might get an additional reprint in the rarity collection, but if not there, then in this year's tins, that 3rd print, I mean, I don't think I already got a reprint in a tin, so we'll see. Maybe not as a prismatic again, but we'll see. Konami probably squeeze this card in somewhere somehow, and the card is great. A lot of people need it, and yeah, it's just fresh off the all-time highs, just retracing back down to the mean. If it doesn't get a reprint soon, or depending on the banlist implications, we expect this card to be $20 a pop sooner rather than later. Guys, don't forget to destroy that like and subscribe button so that you can participate in our giveaway. We're going to be having a giveaway very, very soon on the channel. More details just around the corner. Ring that bell, man, so you can participate. Hey, free cardboard. Who doesn't like free cardboard? None of this content is official financial advice. It's just for entertainment purposes only. Link in the description down below. Come over here. Take advantage of $15 off over here and whatnot. You can get any sealed product, singles, anything that you want. Make sure that you guys take advantage of that. Check out the Discord. Make sure you guys get the rule read roll if you actually come in here. We continue to grow. One big massive family community in there. Don't miss out. And if you want to sell and whatnot as well, one click gets you in right there as well. Guys, the Bystial Lubellion here. 25th anniversary 10 Dueling Heroes mega pack here. Prismatic Secret continues to chill, near its all-time, I'm sorry, not all-time lows, but this pivot low here around 1277s. I mean, we're up a buck. We're up a buck right here. As we can see, 40 copies. That's crazy. Almost at 100 listings. So the supply is coming in. Massive walls of China. Right now, people are just waiting for the Banlist. People are waiting. Panic, Banlist fears, panic selling. People like, Lubelli was hitting the OCG, not this past Banlist, but the one before, I believe so. So people are speculating maybe it's his time. The Bystial engine was already hit with Magnum, so people are just waiting. I believe post Banlist, if the Bystial engine does not get hit, I expect this card to revisit 20s down the line, and yeah, make sure you keep it in mind. Now we have Runick tip, same deal near all-time lows in the last 3 months. And as we can see, massive retracement, guys, back down to the mean, to this previous pivot high. That's crazy. That's crazy. That just means if there was ever a time that you wanted this card, look, massive walls of China right here, 80 listings, 8 pages. I mean, wow, had a massive spike. I sold into this spike, into this hype, now retraced back down almost to the scene of the crime, guys. That's just, man, mind-boggling. So again, it depends, Banlist implications, this, that, and the other, but this is always a good engine to have access to. So Runicks, don't forget about Runicks. They can squeeze in with many different decks. Just such a great engine that you want to make sure that get access to. And this is usually their most expensive card, or was before, the reprints and things of that nature. But just this is the card that makes the engine go. You want to make sure that you get exposure to it. We have Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon, a card that used to be what, 3 billies spiked up to 5s, and now, I mean, if we clean this up real quick, we do see here that this card is what, 448s, 450s. The walls are at 472s, 475s. That's not bad at all. A hair under 5 billies and 5 pages only, 50 listings. Again, you have massive walls of China here, but at the same time, it's not as easy to get. This card is just getting harder and harder to get. Only 2 prints. This is the technical max rarity. So not bad. If you need this card, if you need exposure to it, if you're playing lab or any other trap deck, this card is just broken. You want to make sure that you guys get access to it. We have Faithful Adventure, guys. The adventure package. Again, look, this dumped down to 2 billies recently, but now spiking back up. Man, spiking back up to near 350s to 4s. I mean, this will be 5s before you know it. Why? Look, scarcity is playing a role. 4 pages only, 40 listings only. People coming in, buying this thing up at 350s already. And yeah. This wasn't a chart anomaly, honestly. But yeah, guys, you want to make sure you get exposure to this card. I'm always talking about this card. And again, don't forget, I mean, when I was playing this engine, I was running the CR. What's the CR? The CR looks beautiful, guys, honestly. This was 21s. That's when I sold it, and now it's been okay, dumping down a little bit. Okay, into the teens. All right, not bad. 1760 for a CR version of this card, 31 listings, 4 pages, a lot of one-ups. This is not bad, guys. This card looks beautiful in person, fresh off the press, just like the channel. I would definitely recommend it. We have Illusion of Chaos, guys. I really love this card. I mean, again, if this doesn't get a reprint soon in one of the upcoming reprint sets, rarity collection, this, that, and the other, then I like this. I won't lie. QCSR would look beautiful for this one, but yeah, this card spiked up from 250s to 350s. Now retracing back down to the mean. Of course, as always, you have a couple of one-ofs, a couple of deals, but the one's already at 3 billies, okay? So 8 pages, 72 listings. This is a card that looks beautiful, needed the reprint and got it. And you know, people are just waiting to see what happens with the list. But honestly, once we get this card, where is it? Let me see. It's probably down here. No, where is it, man? This card, Magician Souls. Let me see, Magician Souls. I think we're getting this reprinted in, let me see, Magician Souls. This card, we're getting a reprint in the rarity collection too, I believe so. So once the masses get a hold of this, you know, they'll probably come in and try and get this to match, you know, their play sets. And so this could be a great time to get some exposure to this card. We have the Exo Sisters, guys. I wanted to talk about Michaelis, man, tomatoes, and we have Martha here spiking up in price for these versions, guys. New all-time highs for this Exo Sister right here, Michaelis, as we can see. And yeah, this prismatic looks beautiful. Let's clean this up real quick. We do see that the card, yes, you have a one of here, and then you have a playset, but then after that quickly goes to 3 billies, quickly. 33 listings right here for the prismatic secret, all-time high, spiking up, going parabolic right now. Again, Exo Sisters, a lot of people love playing this deck, and these cards are just getting harder and harder to get. I remember these cards were super cheap at just over $1 billion. And yes, you can get these right here, but after that, boom, spikes up to the all-time high price. So yeah, I wanted to make sure you guys were kept informed. We have Martha as well, same deal, $1.50 billion, boom, spiking up to over 2 billies. Yes, of course, you have a couple of deals, a couple of one-ofs, but really, if you go look, if you click 3 or more, you're gonna have to pay. Look, this is a deal. But then after that, 250s a pop, 15 listings only when you go 3 or more. So again, hard card to get. As a prismatic, it looks very, very beautiful. These cards are spiking as we've just shown. And we have Dark Charmer Gloomy, Jesus Christ. $1 billion some change. Coming back down to $1.9 billion right there. Almost 500 copies. Massive walls here, guys, at just above $1. Supplies coming in with 67 listings, but I like this Ultra. If it doesn't get a reprint anytime soon, I like it. I really do like it. Spiking up from 60 cents to $1.50 billion. Retracing hard back down to the main. The supplies coming in. You guys want to make sure that you keep this one in mind, and that's good. Just get your one-up to play. Maybe a playset to invest into would not be a bad idea. I wanted to discuss with you guys Speed Duel GX midterm destruction. A lot of people were saying, Jay, this might be, you know, the last Speed Duel product. Konami might, you know, phase out Speed Duel and things of that nature. Me, honestly, I wanted to learn how to play Speed Duel because I tried, and honestly, I had fun with it. I won't lie. I get that's not the typical take that people have on Speed Duel, but yeah, we'll see. That doesn't take away that these secret rares are beautiful. Beautiful secret rares. I'm glad to start seeing a couple of these pictures come in. Once we have the full pictures, here we're going to do a full set review of this set. You know, what penny stocks to pick, what cards to be looking at for the long term, and things of that nature, because I think many of these cards will be aging well into the future. And look at Fossil Dyna, man. Look at this card. Fossil Dyna. It's getting sales consistently at 18s, man. That's crazy. Even 20s. I'd wait, man. I'd wait. Patience wins this game. Let the supply come in. I get it. It's hard to get this card. The demand is extreme. And now we got a secret rare to match the previous max rarity. And it looks... Look at this picture, man. I need this card, but nowhere near 18s, man. Don't FOMO in. Don't buy the pre-sales. Just wait it out. Well, now it's not pre-sales, but just don't... Honestly, I would be staying away from this. You never know. Any card can V-shape recover. I wouldn't be gambling my money away like this. I would just, again, patience wins this game. Just chill out, easy peasy, and let things play out. And again, see how things will play out. Guys, thank you so much for your time, your support, and your attention. Stay fresh.